Something pretty amazing's happened. It turns out there's actually people watching these videos. I've put 3 out now. This will be number 4. And they've got some views. They've got like a couple of 100 views, and there's even some subscribers, which is great. I wasn't really expecting that, but it makes me feel better about sitting in my spare room making these videos, that I'm not just doing it and then they're disappearing onto the internet and nobody's seeing them. So thank you for watching this. We're into 2019 now, and a common video idea that people are doing is kind of what's in my camera bag. They're going through and talking about their gear and that kind of thing. On the subject of gear, there was some big announcements last week at CES, and then actually today Sony have announced a brand new camera. Now I shoot on Sony, but I'm not some sort of paid shill and in the bag for them. I'm as skeptical as anyone when they say, oh, it's going to be new, it's going to be good. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the new one, the A6400, slotting in between the 6300 and the 6500. The main difference seems to be that it's got an articulating screen that will flip all the way up, so we can vlog on it and see ourselves without needing to use an external monitor or something like that. I'm not sure why it slots in between the 63 and the 65, why they didn't just make a 65 with the flip up screen. I can only guess that it's because the 65 is kind of the APS-C flagship, and this is just meant to be more of an alternate option rather than, something to replace that one. Maybe we'll get an A6700 or an A7000 maybe, and hopefully that'll combine the in-body stabilization and all the lovely features you get on the 65 with a flip-up screen, and then that'll be something really compelling for vloggers. But I mean, the 63 is a fantastic camera, so I'm starting to sound a little bit more like a shell now. But yeah, anyway, we could talk about other gear, new gear, potential gear all day long. But what we're doing today is we're doing a what's in my camera bag. So start with the bag. Amazon Basics. No messing around. It's actually pretty damn good. Opens at the back, so nice and secure when you've got it on. A couple of side pockets. One is actually a quick grab into this side compartment, and then the other one is a little slide pocket, so you can put in like a hard drive or something like that, so it's nice and handy. And then it's got this little pull-out pouch, so you can then strap a tripod or a gimbal or something in, take it with you, which is nice. And now we've covered the bag, let's go into the bag. And as you can see, what we've got is nothing. And that's because the only gear I've got really is what I'm shooting on. So I've got my A7 III on the tripod, which is what I'm filming on now. Video Mic Pro hooked up on top of it. There's pretty much everything else I've got laid out somewhere around here for effect. Bear with me. So yeah, standard vlogger kit. You've got Gorilla Pod, my other lens, which is just the kit lens, 28 to 70, 3.5, 5.6. One day it might get upgraded to the 2.8 G Master, but not a lottery winner. So these things have to wait. We're in an S for gimbling, of course. And then that's about it really. On the Sony at the minute, we've got the nifty 50, the 50mm 1.8. And yeah, then I've got the thing that I do like about this camera bag is it comes with a little pouch you can just chuck on the floor. Comes with this little pouch that fits into the top. It secures in, and what I keep in there is filters, so ND filters, circular polarizers, lens cloths, spare lens caps, step up rings, so my filters fit on all the other ones, and then screen protectors and stuff like that, because you can't flip the A7 III screen around, which is handy. So yeah, not the longest of videos because I don't have too much gear, but I don't really need that much. I do have some other cameras and stuff kicking around, but I don't really take them anywhere with me. I pull them out very, very rarely. I've got a GoPro, an Osmo, all that kind of stuff, but they're not in my camera bag. I've actually still got my second camera as well, which is a GH4, but that'll be going soon. That'll be going mainly just because if I'm gonna have two cameras, it makes more sense to have the A7 III and then maybe one of the smaller Sonys. Like I was looking at a 6300, but now after that release, maybe the A6400 could be tempting. Have that as more of a run and gun option, and then have the 7 III for more of the bigger shots. Who knows? But then it just makes it easier. You can match the picture profiles, and when you're color grading and that kind of thing, it'll just save time in the long run. So yeah, that was what's in my camera bag 2019, and the answer was not a lot, really. But thanks again for watching. I'm still surprised that there are people on the other side of this listening to me talk pretty much about nothing so far as well. I'm kind of just testing the water, getting used to being on camera a little bit more. Kind of trying to save some of my better videos, my more in-depth and more interesting videos for a bit further down the line, rather than, you know, playing your best hand straight away. But yeah, there's gonna be more things coming. Yeah, thanks for coming along. Hit the like button on this one, that'd be great. Subscribe, hit the bell so then you're notified when I do record and upload another one. If you haven't noticed, they tend to be coming every Friday. I'm trying to be consistent with that. I'm trying to make sure that, you know, I keep to that schedule. Inevitably I will end up missing it because, you know, things happen, we get busy. I'm trying to fit this in around working and living and just generally being about. So we'll see. But thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.